Selena Gomez warned to stay away from the Jenners.
Hailee Steinfeld joins the Pitch Perfect 2 cast.
And Shailene Woodley sheds her hair and a few tears in a new viral video. All this and more coming up on today's Rundown.
What's up, you guys? I'm Miriam Misa here with the beautiful Jocelyn Davis.
You're beautiful too. Look at this cutout.
Do you
I
like
love
it?
it.
Getting sexy. All right, well, we're going to get to the top story today, which is Selena Gomez basically being scolded by her new agents. They're telling her and reprimanding her that she needs to rebrand herself, aka don't hang out with the Jenners. So basically, it's being reported that they told Selena that she needs to drop the Jenners and the Kardashians and start reconnecting with old friends, because apparently the old friends provide a better image for Selena instead of like this cheap ploy to become famous through reality TV stars.
Exactly.
What do you think of that?
Well, I think it's really interesting for a lot of reasons. So Selena Gomez just signed with the same management team that Katy Perry has. And if you guys have watched the Katy Perry movie, which I know I have like 20 times, you know that she has this really great close-knit group of friends and family that have been by her side since way before she was famous. And I think that is what really sets apart these young stars who can make that transition from young celebrity to, you know, real celebrity, you know, real performers that live on as iconic people. They need that. So I'm glad they're telling her to do that.
And you know what? I bet that when they say this looks bad for your image, that's just the excuse that they're using. I think they really just want people that are going to be good influences on Selena, especially in this kind of rocky like phase in her life.
Right.
So if they're asking her to not hang out with the Jenners, I really don't think it's just about her image and her Instagram. I think, you know, they just want her with good people.
They want the best for her, if any of this is true. I mean, she hasn't spoken out about it, so we should probably note that. But something that we do know for a fact is that Shailene Woodley cut off all of her hair for her upcoming movie, The Fault in Our Stars, which, bring your tissues. I don't know if you've read the book, but you're going to be hysterically crying. Almost as much as she did in the clip that was posted on MTV late yesterday, showing and going through the process of her getting her gorgeous, I mean, doesn't she have incredible hair?
She has beautiful hair, and it was so sad because I ended up interviewing her and she already had the pixie cut.
She looks so cute.
She looks really adorable, but I do feel like you lose a little bit of power when you cut it that short on certain women, and I feel that she's one of them. So no wonder that she literally was shedding tears as she was getting it cut off. But I love that she filmed it, though.
No, me too. And what a great way to really commit to doing a movie about someone who is going through cancer and really going through that so you can feel more of what's happening with them. I thought it was great and cringeworthy too.
Very cringeworthy. Now, I also have to mention, do you remember Natalie Portman in the film V?
What a babe.
Oh my God,
I want to shave my head.
So she does that scene on camera, and even though she's crying in the film, she actually said that in real life she was so happy to shed the hair.
Oh,
so there you go, two different sides.
All right, moving on to what is trending today. There's actually some really, really sad and unfortunate news today about Peaches Geldof, who we know passed away in the last several weeks. You have some details on this, right?
This girl was so young, such a promising future. From the outside, her life looked perfect, and that's why everybody was dumbfounded when she was found dead in her bed a month ago by her husband. And it was just confirmed in the UK, the coroner's office, that it was actually a heroin overdose.
So terrible.
It is so
sad.
terrible, and extra tragic in the story is the fact that her mom died the same way about a decade and a half ago. So everyone's talking about it. It's really tragic, and I can't put myself in her husband's place.
Oh, I can't either, and she has, I believe, 1 or 2 children. I'm sorry, you can't quote me on that, but I know that she is a mother or was a mother, which just makes this news even that more tragic.
And here's the thing, you guys, that we all have to wonder, don't you kind of see it coming? I mean, one thing is if like celebrities are smoking weed, and another thing is when they're so young and involving themselves so heavily with hard drugs like heroin. Don't you know that, I mean, like, how many celebrities have to die for people to finally figure it out? Oh my, I could be the next one.
It's all about who you surround yourself with,
Again.
I really think. Which brings us to some much brighter news. Totally changing things up right now.
We needed that. We needed to pick me up.
Hailee Steinfeld, who you guys know is friends with tons of celebrities, people like Taylor Swift, Bailey Madison, the list goes on and on. She was just confirmed as a part of the cast for Pitch Perfect 2, and I could not be more excited. I saw Pitch Perfect 1, like, it's embarrassing how many times I've seen it.
I love, okay, it's one of my Pandora stations. I am obsessed with the music. And a really cool thing about this is that, as you guys know, she is besties with Taylor Swift, who's like one of the best singers on the earth, on the planet. So maybe she'll be able to get Taylor Swift to either give her voice lessons,
yes.
or even better, have her do a cameo, or even better, have Hailee do Taylor's music in the film.
Boom, Inception. I love it. I'm just so excited that she's going to be a part of the Bard and Bellas. So we know she's going to be playing a college student, which she's a little young to do. She's very talented. So maybe she'll be like a prodigy, like Doogie Howser type child. Who knows? But I know I'm already on countdown for the movie. It comes out next year in 2015. So
That's so long.
Mark your calendars.
Are you guys suffering? I'm suffering. So let's talk about couple news so we can suffer
a
little less. All right, you guys, our new favorite couple in Hollywood has got to be Austin Mahone and Camila Cabello. That's how you say it in Spanish.
Español.
Did you like that? Girl is Cuban just like me, so I love her even more. And she's not just our favorite couple in Hollywood. As a matter of fact, Laura Marano was saying that they are her favorite couple.
She ships them. She
ships them. That was her word.
She's shippering them. Yeah, she said this at the Radio Disney Awards over the weekend. And guess what, friends? We actually caught up with Austin himself. And you know we had to put him on the spot immediately and just find out how he feels about Camila. You're going to love this. Check it out.
I think it's cool.
That's all I get from that?
Camila's cute. She's pretty.
It was so cute.
It's so awkward and cute.
I love that. I love that. So no one really knows if they are together, but I kind of think they are.
Oh,
Laura Marano is shipping them, so.
Right. You know what? I think this is how Hollywood works. When you're not really with the person, you say that you are because it makes you look cool. But when you actually are with the person, it makes you so nervous that you obviously say that you're not. So the fact they've united obviously means that they're together.
Totally true.
That's what I think. Hope you guys like this episode of DHR. Now let us know what you guys think is behind Selena Gomez's agents telling her not to hang out with the Jenners. Why do you really think they said that?
Or do you even think it's true at all? Or is this just being made up?
I do.
Ooh. And let's get down to real business, romance business. Do you think Austin Mahone and Camila Cabello are really a couple? Let us know if you ship them and if you think they're just lying about only being friends. I think they are.
You know what? Then they should be a couple. Exactly.
Exactly. If you guys loved today's episode of DHR as much as we did, click right here to check out what went down yesterday. It was crazy.